What's going on, Game Dad fam? I'm Josh. You can call me Anoriand. I'm your local Game Dad, and this is Mega Man X2. As you can see, I am relaunching my YouTube. I wanted to bring it back, do some more stuff, try and get back into the swing of that, and since I originally launched it with Mega Man X, this felt like the only fitting thing to relaunch with, so we're here now. We're gonna do just a simple playthrough. It is gonna be using, kind of a speed order, so I'm not necessarily going to be fighting all the bosses with their weaknesses. Just so you're aware, I don't need to. Okay, it's X's best friend, Green Bike Guy, no! Okay, whichever. Now we're up here against, Cannons McGee. Boom. Important thing, probably the biggest thing they did with X2 that matters, is when they said, yeah, it's probably really foolish to leave something as integral to movement as the dash as something you have to get in a level. So you can just dash right away in this one, which is great. No! Dang it, that was... I sustained a hit. Nope. Boom, boom, jump up here, and then there's that thing, and it's like, oh man, you're totally gonna die. Nope. Not worried about it. I love that you see these partially formed giant robots in the background, because they give you an idea of what's about to happen. The intro stage is very short, especially compared to X1. It's very short. It is literally just for you to get your movement bearings, for you to see you've already got a dash, and that's it. This guy is very big, and for as big as he is, he goes down in exactly 4 charged shots. And that's it. X2 did not go heavy on the intro level. I think it's a good thing. I think it's very simple to just like get you in and get you going, but what's this? What is this music? What is this scene?
This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X.
Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap.
We won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry.
Those 3 secret, shadowy, silhouetted figures are the X-Hunters. I will not actually explain what the F they were talking about just yet. I will fill you in as the game goes, on the off chance anyone watching this has never played or seen Mega Man X2. So, of all these bosses, there are a couple you could start with. Wheel Gator is fairly simple. Overdrive Ostrich is fairly simple. He's actually where I started as a kid. And very often I would take him on first as far as sake of ease. But we're gonna start with Wire Sponge, who I think is the first example of, wait, the power is what? Wire Sponge. Wire Sponge is where I feel like the X bosses started to veer into the silly. Now, obviously, you're supposed to go to the right, so I'm gonna go to the left. Boom. Hidden Heart Tank. That one's kind of cruel. That one is the one that you are most likely to need some type of help to know it's there. Those orbs are supposed to control the weather. They kind of don't, but it's fine. Okay, jump there, jump this way. You die. Okay, get the extra life. And then more importantly, get the E-Tank. Boom. So now I have both upgrades that are in this level, nice and easy. I am now incentivized. Ah, dang it. I was trying to say, like, maybe I can get some extra health here. I'm now incentivized, for sure, to both not take hits and yet still try and kill things for the purpose of seeing if I can get health drops. That's another reason why I argue coming to Wire Sponge first is gonna be the way you're gonna wanna do it. It gives you that immediate sort of incentive to play at your best. You know, the longer you're going without getting hit, the longer you can continue picking up health, the more benefit you get out of it. So, you know, it's a good thing. Oh. Nope. Nope. No! 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 Aha! Gotcha. Boom. And now we're already at the boss. X2 is a fairly simple game. It should be a very quick playthrough, which is kind of also part of the goal, is I want something that we can barrel through, get back in things. So Wire Sponge, he goes up there and then he does this thing with like these seeds, basically. It's not that he seeds, it's what he seeds. I didn't think about what I just said until I said it. I would ask y'all to please understand and not mean me too bad about the what he seeds sentence, if you would please. Don't flood the comments with that. Like, absolutely feel free to go ahead and leave some comments if you'd like. If you'd like, comment, subscribe. Man, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm doing YouTube things now. Okay, nope. Okay, you gotta wait for this. He does that. I forgot, he's not able to be hit until after the lightning bolt. Yeah! Die. Easy enough. I was mostly in control. I made a few foolish mistakes. Wire Sponge is very easy. Like I said, Wire Sponge, Overdrive Ostrich, Wheel Gator, all of those are very easy with just Mega Buster. So, X2 I feel like is... I think X1 is better designed in terms of introing because of the things it does as far as the way the intro level is handled, things like that. For someone who's never picked up an X game, I think X1 probably is better designed as an intro. But if you know the mechanics at all, X2 is a much easier jump-in game. So you go to Wire Sponge first so that now you can come to Wheel Gator, and if you're good, and I think I'm good, you can beat the level without needing to revisit. Now, this is going to sound like a bold prediction to anyone who knows this game, because I am technically missing 2 things needed in order to be able to do it. But with Strike Chain, this is supposed to be done with the foot upgrade, but nope. If you do it just right, almost. Nope. If you do it just right, oh my god. Then you can get up there without needing the boot upgrade. Please don't take like an hour on this. Okay. I get it. Oh, okay. Boom. Whew. I was worried I was gonna miss that about another 20 times. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your X Buster. I always do Mega Man 8, Dr. Light, just so you're aware. With it, you'll be able to charge energy in both arms at once. This enables you to shoot a double shot or to charge any weapon. So boom, now I have the upgraded Buster, which is supposed to be one of the last parts you acquire, but instead you get this. When you fully charge now, you got shot. So now you basically get a second charged shot when you're fully charged, which is very handy, both in the sense of clearing out multiple enemies and A good example of its use is right here. Boom, boom. Instant death. Boom. Now come up here, get that for my health. Now, the heart upgrade, weirdly, is the easier one to cheat and get early, though it doesn't seem that way at first glance. You just have to know what you're doing, and I'll be honest, it's entirely possible for me to screw it up. Like, that is on the table. I may die here in a second when I try to do it, but I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in myself to try. So what you do, you come over here, you try and bait this rhino tank into shooting you, and get hit at the edge of its shooting range. And then you go! Bam! So basically you damage boost your way up the wall, and nice and easy. So now I got that heart tank. So far this is progressing pretty smoothly. So that's the way to cheat and get either of those upgrades early. Like I said, the heart tank one is easier to me. The only thing that makes it worse is the fact that it's technically more dangerous. Like, if you screw up the earlier one for the Buster upgrade, all that happens is you just fall. I took one hit accidentally just purely because, you know, I was ignoring the enemy that was there and trying to get additional jumps in. But it's not actually a dangerous or threatening situation. We want to jump as far over as we can, both to kill these things and potentially get drops, which they didn't, but also because there's health hidden over here. So yeah, but the heart one is very easy to nail, in my opinion. And so it's one of those things where it's like you're better off just going for it. Boom, got that, nice. So now let's go in here and get ready for Wheel Gator. The only annoying thing about Wheel Gator, he's a very easy boss. I really hope I don't die after saying that. I really hope I one-try this. He's a very easy boss. The issue is that he's annoying. Specifically because he spends so much time under there, under the liquid. What I found is the optimal way to do it. You see, as soon as you hit him with the strike chain, he disappears back under that. As a kid, I always thought that was blood. I think it's actually supposed to be like oil, but as a kid, I always thought it was blood. Yeah, the trick is you want to shoot him with like a charge shot and then go ahead and hit him with the strike chain just to speed things up, or else you literally have to wait for him. No! You literally have to wait for him to jump for, you know, multiple times. Screwed that up. Boom. Okay, he's pretty low now. Is he gonna do the wall spin thing? He has another attack he does where, like, he jumps up and does, like, a tornado spin into the wall. Boom. He was about to do it. And if he hit the wall, he would have created spikes in the wall that damage me when I jump on it. So you want to try and catch him before he does that. Come on! Oh my god. I should have shot him first. I knew it. I knew it. In my gut, I was like, I should shoot him first and then do that. Whatever. There's a lot of explosions. It's the fist pump at the end what sells it. That's the thing. You got spin wheel. But now, What's this? It's story time.
I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I'm not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene.
What's going on?
Dr. Kane, what happened?
A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us.
Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts.
They can be yours if you can defeat us.
We look forward to meeting you, X.
X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it.
Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost.
And so this is where the game changes compared to Mega Man X. In Mega Man X, it was just face the bosses and whatever, or boom, you're done. Now, as you can see, you're actually incentivized to go to different locations based on what enemy is where. The X-Hunters each have a part of Zero, and you have to, in order to get the best ending and to get the optimal ending, I should say, and to get the ultimate upgrade at the end of the game, similar to the X1 Hadoken and all that, you have to get back all of Zero's parts. But you essentially are under a time constraint. If you don't do this all fast enough, like before beating certain bosses, and it'll get locked down. So, we go to Overdrive Ostrich. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Overdrive Ostrich stage, you need to save for after Wheelgator again, or else you will have to revisit the level. However, in more concerning fashion, before we even talk about going after Overdrive Ostrich himself, we've got to come this way. This is another reason you want to go to Wheelgator first. I am full and I have a full tank, so we're just gonna skip that and go up here. What's up here? Violin is up here. Violin is annoying. X, I shall crush you like a tin can. Violin is the most, I would say, luck-based of the X-Hunters because of that thing. It really just depends on the exact angles he decides to hit and how often he wastes his time doing that little shooter gun move. All right, gonna heal myself just for safety's sake. Maybe I won't need it, but okay. Based on that, I probably do need it. Actually, looks like I'm about to. Oh, no, I would have needed it. I would have died just cleanly. It cannot be. Now the unification is in jeopardy. You got Zero parts number 2. So now if you look in your menu, boom, we got Zero's body and his arms. And now we'll go ahead and collect that, and we're good to continue. Violin's just annoying is all. If he, goes to swing that spiked ball and just happens to get the right angle, he can mess you up repeatedly, and there's not really anything you can do about it. So you absolutely want to make sure you have your E-tank charged before you're dealing with him. Now, hoop! Just to be clear, you absolutely are not guaranteed to make it through this. Oh, no! Okay, well, I've got to head back because in order to get the heart tank here. Oh my God! You've got to get over that jump while still having the speeder bike. The advantage is the speeder bike respawns here, as you can see, so you have multiple tries. Oh, no! I don't know what happened there. I do not have a good answer. There's two things you've got to pick up from this level. You've got to get the leg parts, and you've got to get... You've got to get the leg parts, and you've got to get the heart tank. And... Hup. Okay, no. Yeah. Oh, stuck the landing. Boom. If you hit that back wall, you die. So I just avoided dying all. So I got the heart tank. That's how you have to get the heart tank. And then you come here and boom, leg parts. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you will be able to dash while in midair. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. Wisely. Wowie. Wowie. Okay, boom. Hey. So now I can air dash. Doesn't have a ton of utility, but it's there, and it's definitely better than, like, restricting dash to an upgrade. Okay, as a kid, I did not fully understand what was going on. As an adult now, I know. There was a rocket being launched from here, and you get to the end, and you just straight blow it up with your X-Buster as it's flying in the air, which was so great. And now Overdrive Ostrich himself is like, I shall deal with you. Except he's very easy to play around, to say the least. Don't care. Yeah. Essentially, that was a scary place to be. Optimally, okay, you don't want him off screen usually. If you do, he does that. If you do get him off screen, I should say. Okay, I don't have it. I need you to play ball, sir. Because, like, I don't have any healing. I used it all on Morningstar McGee before I got to you. So, boom. That's the safe place to be when he does his jumping run, is you want to be downwards on a slope. You jump over him when he runs, and you duck under him when he jumps. Come on! Nice. I was way sloppy with that. I should have been far better. The first boss I ever beat ever playing this, which I'll tell you the story of when I first played this game, but in the next episode. But the first boss I ever beat playing this was Overdrive Ostrich. I should have beat him, cleaner than that, but it is what it is. You got Sonic Slicer. Okay, so that's 3 bosses down. That's one of the X-Hunters down. We're going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we come back, we're going to take on a crab. They take on a crab. And I'll show you some more tricks on how to get things without having to revisit levels. Thank you all so very much for watching this video with me, folks. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment if, just tell me what you want to see. Obviously, I'm relaunching. I already have some stuff in the works. But let me know what games you want to see me play, because, I want to play things people want to see. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time, I'll catch you later, Game Dad fam. All right.